we're going to be jumping into Netrix. There are too many original characters after coming off handplates. I need something stupid, and even the level of body horror she brings maybe, hopefully, won't be so disturbing that I absolutely need to run away screaming. Okay, maybe I should have chosen a different option for what to follow up with, but screw it. We're going to jump right into it and see where this goes. You guys know the deal. There'll be links below. Hit them up, and let's get started. Also, I should probably leave a like while I'm at it. What? Oh, it's a cutesy dragon.
Where am I? Have you seen my owner?
Shh, she'll hear us.
Wait, isn't that the same? Oh no, this one has a band around the neck as opposed to the other one, which was just all pink. Is her entire shtick that every time there's a new My Little Pony OC that she decides to torture? Yeah, it's probably a My Little Pony OC she decides to torture the entire time.
Shh, she'll hear us.
Oh, I think it's too late. Oh, it's oh, those things are skinned. Name of OC, Zorg Muffin. Reason for sacrificing your OC. Had an affair with Twinkle Butt. Isn't Twinkle Butt the one that killed the parent? Oh, yeah.
That means my owner actually sacrificed?
Don't think about that right now. All that matters is we get out of here, okay?
But how? She'll see us for sure.
You might want to run.
Just trust me.
It's not going to work.
To escape, don't you think that we need some skills to do it?
Skills? Like a certain set of skills? Oh. They actually just dropped in the freaking bunny! God damn it. Also, at Tomorrow, you're at work right now, but you recommend Indomitable Guards and Spirit by Endless Tavern. It's a Warhammer 40k song. Ooh, one? Oh, dear God, I saw the price on that. Dude, if you need to refund that, that's fine. Go for it. Thank you. But also, I kind of need to check that out. Need to remind me after the stream, though. I don't touch any music intentionally on stream because so many of it gets copyright claimed, even if it is something that should be within fair use because it's Warhammer based. And the fucking demon bunny. Puffer bunny, I think? Wait, what was that her shouting why in the background? Oh God, yeah! I can hear the whistling and the why!
Listen. Trust me, I won't.
The bunny's there!
It's not only the sponsor today, but an online learning community, okay?
He's saying it's to get around it.
Okay.
They have thousands
He's
of
reading
classes on
it.
different topics.
How's the bunny chasing her? What the hell?
Okay.
They have thousands of classes on different topics.
Oh God, why? Oh wow, it has giant muscular legs. Before it was just the hands. What is that thing?
Not only could you start learning something that you're
What the
completely new
hell?
at, but you could
Why
also
am I
master
enjoying an ad
pre-existing
read?
passion or something. I mean, come on, it's less than $10 a month for an annual subscription. There aren't even any
Puffer
ads.
buddy.
They have classes like concept.
Oh God, what is it doing? Did it just grab and punch her?
A month for an annual subscription. There
Why
aren't even
did
any
Skillshare
ads.
okay
They
this?
have classes like
Yes, it did actually just grab her off the floor, picked her up by the neck, ripped open her stomach apparently, and is now spawning an arm, which wasn't there a second before, to punch her head in. What the hell, Skillshare? Did you approve? Okay, sure. Skillshare, we will beat your face in. Approved.
concept art.
Oh, you hear the
design by Marty
squelch.
Fowler, which after we get out of here, you have to check out. Do you want to know why? Ask me why.
Why?
Because he's bloody good at what he does. He's been doing it for 10 years and he knows how to create all types of characters with immersive stories. Okay?
He's gonna pop now.
And don't forget, there's a trial, a free trial of premium membership waiting for the first 1,000 people to click the link.
Isn't him blowing up gonna take them both?
below. You got it?
Yes.
Oh, they actually got out. With their heads. Something's about to happen.
We made it.
Out of all the others, why'd you save me?
You don't remember? After you first redesigned maybe your memories.
first redesign? Oh, so they don't just look similar. It's actually them getting fucked with. Okay. And Zeo Dragon, the best distraction is chaos. It's always chaos. Oh, God.
What?
You're not wrong.
No. Wait. You're...
Oh, that actually was them. Oh. First redesign, yeah. Oh. Ah. She flex taped it.
Steven!
Oh, her head is literally just taped on. Did they get a sponsorship from Flex Tape as well?
You do remember me. Marie!
Is he gonna pop now?
Let's get you two back inside. Don't worry, it'll be your turn soon. Just have to clean up after a bit of an unexpected explosion. Don't worry, happens all the time.
What the fuck? Like usual, I will try and draw as many time frames as character. What the hell? She actually nailed the board in. What is going on? I don't actually... I feel like I'm the crazy one at this point. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bunny exploded in the background.
Oh shit. Okay, so this is Noctis. She is 8'7" and is one powerful beast. She loves to...
Whoa. I've been told that this style of art is intentionally looking very flat for other people to play with it more. And then this is their art style. Again, way better than I can do. Granted, I fuck up stick figures, so I have literally no right to say shit.
Protect the one she loves, but tends to be overprotective at times, okay? Her eyes are green and blue, and the skull is a birth defect. This is Noctis.
Oh yeah, because she has the skull head thing. Yeah.
She loves to protect the one she loves, but tends to be overprotective at times. Her eyes are green and blue, and the flesh on her skull is a birth defect. Ooh, what a funky color scheme.
That is a big mouth.
Looking at this chick, I think it's cool how they made sure to not only make her insides and blood blue to keep the whole bug, scorpion, arachnid vibe.
Oh, that's the vibe they were going
also
for?
how she's really bottom heavy. I decided to have her real mouth at her stomach extend to her fake mouth, so when she's aggroed, she can almost turn completely inside out. I tried drawing some layered wrappings around her as a homage to Scorpion's layered exoskeleton.
I'm gonna take her word for the scorpion. Oh yeah, the scorpion hairtail. I see it. Yeah. Honestly, this isn't so much a redesign. It's just changing the art style altogether. Looks pretty cool though.
Just found it hid away all
Just
the thick.
ignore.
To avoid this heinous crime, I made it semi-see-through in the end.
It's somehow the most adorable, disturbing thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah, it's midway between adorable and terrifying. I don't know which way it's leaning on more. It's literally right in the middle. Perfectly balanced, you could say. Oh my god, that's adorable! Wow, it has bloody hands over here. That somehow the low contrast one, this is worse. But this is so cute! I want it.
Squid bunny.
Squid bunny.
Lucinda is an Australian mech fighter in the outback? Yo, this is so cool. Not
Is that a Robo-Cerberus? Sorry, a flame-throwing Robo-Cerberus. Sure.
only is this badass chick a mech fighter, which that alone and her diesel punk-like vibes is one of my favorite genres ever, but she's Aussie.
Like me!
For her background, I decided to make her Aboriginal. She's proud of her culture.
Oh, they traced over
thus
it.
shows it through her body paint and use of the Aboriginal flag and its representative colours.
There's an
on
Aboriginal
both herself
flag?
and her jumpy pup. Since it's stated
Oh, god damn, that is so cool! I think I need to go get Mech STL files to print this out and paint this. That looks so amazing. Whoa. Like, that's pretty cool. Then there's this, man. God damn.
she engineers these bad boys, I decided to make her still toned but more on the lean side instead of bulky to give her a dexterous vibe.
Also, the leg is more bulky, though, considering it was just the bendy peak before. Although, oddly enough, this part is actually closer to what a lot of prosthetic legs meant for running look like. They freak me out. Mostly because metal in place of body parts freaks me out in general. It's also fascinating what they can do with some of the input-sensitive touch features on prosthetics now. You know, the fact that that is a thing at all is part fascinating. Also, Xenodragon just mentioning, it's disturbing. It's October. Yeah. whatever video I do for the Saturday or Friday near Halloween, I'm probably going to have to make a massive scary one.
Aww.
Aww,
There's
that's
a tiny
cute.
bit of lore. Ooh.
Tiny bit.
Nobody knows why they're standing there. Oh, they often get separated when Mabel wanders off or Sigoth goes hunting.
Oh.
We must fix this.
What?
Hey, hey, what's better than a piggyback ride?
2 piggyback rides?
That's not a lot.
You know, I was lulled into a full sense of security on this one. The most horrific thing prior to this was cute and cool, and then there's this. I can't stop looking at it, and the more I do, the more horrible it gets. Like at the spine, you can see them merging completely in the back legs, but then they merge in the flank and the side, and the eyes are all white here, where these are more of a glowing pit, and I just, why? And it's so adorable! And then this. Her entire thing is if you give her adorable, she makes body horror. If you give her body horror, she makes adorable. And if you give her dragons, she oohs and ahs because dragons are awesome. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It just gets worse the more I look at it, and I want to stop looking at it, but I can't. I can't even blink. This is not easy. I just need to go. Just go.
Oh, a neon glowy dragon?
Okay.
Oh man.
Got a safe
This
dragon.
recently brought back so many memories. You
Like
have
the
no
last
idea.
episode? Or the
When
last
I
episode
first
before
started
that?
out digital art, these types of guys were literally all I would draw, especially ones involving the blue, purple to pink hues. I think
Huh. Actually, to be completely fair, I've started using a lot more blue, purple, pink mixes in my own painting, and they just blend really well. I'm not sure if it would work the same in a digital painting format, but the colors actually run one into the next really well because they're all next to each other in the wheel. It's very
I can
nice.
partly blame my oversaturation tendency as an Avatar the movie. Even though it came out
Really?
years before I actually started, my kid brain was still completely hooked on those visuals and the concept of Pandora in general. I may have gone a bit overboard and strayed too far from
This is 3 years ago, before the... Actually, when did the second movie come out? I have no idea. Also, that's pretty cool. That is so neat. Seriously, internal glow effects are some of the funnest things I've ever seen.
the original character, but I don't care. It's a chip cat. Or
Okay. This is adorable. And the fries stand on it when it's hissing. But look at that original painting. Sorry, original drawing. And tell me this is basically not Frylock Meow version. You can tell me that. I'm not going to believe you. Because we all know the truth.
or like a chat. Oh my god.
Chat.
Oh, you posted this character on behalf of your son. Nice, alright.
Oh!
Gotta say, my dude, this guy is already real cool. Looks like he's got some electric ability going on. And a rainbow snake sidekick.
Oh, damn.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous.
Can we just acknowledge, even just in black and grayscale, that is actually really neat? Looks like something out of a manga.
For the snake, all I really did in the end is make him a bit bigger since he's already got a sig 5.
Yeah?
With the dude, I changed out his hollow horns for some conductors to help him channel his
Oh,
electricity.
yeah, you say the
I
electricity
added
at
a
the
bit
top.
more detail in his bodysuit, under his clothes, and finally muted all the colours but yellow so the lightning could stand out a bit more. It's
Oh,
always
yeah, I
good
see.
to have a feature. To the mum of the sun, I
That is so cool. And they're just looking straight ahead rather... Because this one's also kind of looking off to the side. Honestly, the son's a better artist than I am.
just want to say I think it's pretty cool how you've turned entrepreneur for your son. I'm pretty familiar with ADHD and the various roads it takes people on, so yeah, I admire you for what you do. Ooh, look at this trainer. He's so cool looking and dark and mysterious with that trench coat and Aizawa looking hair and beard.
Yep, now I'm never going to unsee that. I'm just thinking My Hero Academia in Pokemon. And somehow with that power scaling, Pokemon actually comes out ahead still.
But his Pokemon is nothing like him. Shouldn't they match each other a bit more?
Oh no.
You know what they say, like pet, like owner.
He has the freaking Robo Bunny ears. Like he's massive, he's tattooed, he's scarred. And admittedly, the only part about this that doesn't look cool is the bow tie. Granted, it matches, but actually the white jacket with the pink accents is pretty cool. Bow tie on a zip-up tracksuit. Nah. The tracksuit on the bow tie. No, I just can't do it. The rest of it looks awesome, though. Also, I will fully acknowledge bow ties are cool. Like fezzes.
Or is it owner like pet? Oh no, wait.
Owner like pet.
Pony Medusa? She's one of my favorite Greek mythological creatures.
Can we just acknowledge that that image is cool, but right below where they're shredding? Sure, why not? I guess someone took an axe to it. Someone lose their head.
I just love the concept of snake hair and always kind of felt sorry for her since she'd always get such a bad rap.
I mean, yeah. Poseidon fucked around. She found out, and then her head was used as both a shield and women's shelters in ancient Greece. I mean, the equivalent of what a women's shelter would have been, but details aside.
Kind of interesting trying to draw her not as a humanoid. Had trouble trying to give this pony chick the Greek robe aesthetic while still making it practical.
Oh, along the legs,
prance
yeah.
Around or whatever.
Snake tail. Oh.
Right, who's next? I've already done a dragon with scales and all. So
Now make it
let's do
furry.
Something else. Something different.
Slimy
And to
dragon?
be fair, no need to choose any fluffy dragons this time. Right,
Fish dragon?
we got this.
Sea dragon? Serpent dragon. It's another fluffy dragon.
Hey, do you want to go watch Schreier and the Last Dragon?
I've heard that movie's good. Oh, wow, why do they have a pineapple? Okay, no, seriously, why? Why is there just a pineapple in a popcorn box? I don't know. That is weird. I've heard the movie's fine. Never seen it though.
I sacrificed my fluffy.
Why did her mask just crack? Oh, it's because of dragon cuteness? Probably.
I sacrificed my fluffy feathered dragon friend. I know you probably want something different.
Oh no. Oh
Is a giant
god.
Fluffy dragon sacrifice? I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. Who would say no to this? Yep.
Okay, that actually is really awesome.
Fluffy dragon sacrifice? I'll take it.
It's like super dignified and then like super body horror right where the scar takes off everything, but doesn't damage the eye oddly enough. Oh, she added horns or is that? No, it's woven into the hair. Oh, that's cool. It has a pirate skull.
I'll take your entire stock. Who would say
And the fluffy dragon kitty sprite fairy. Oh.
no to this? Yep. Who would not accept
I think we
fluffy
found the
dragon?
type.
Her name is Bella and she's a gentle giant of suffering. She's queen of all.
Oh, damn! Dragon beat kitty. 1 second. Sorry about that. We're taking care of a dog for family, and the dog needs to go out, and we can't find the leash to take him out. So, might have to clean up the floor later. That's gonna be fun.
More of them to choose.
Oh, the spine is elongating.
Shut up!
Must mean that's a sister
No
or
more
something?
dragons. Seriously, you gotta give other species a chance here, otherwise it's not really fair, okay? Good.
What? I've heard there's lore videos for her entire shtick. I want to know more about it.
Nay, do what I want!
And she did a Dragonoid. What was this art? Oh, wow. So there's the very flat version without any accents at all. And then there's their art, which is... God damn. Pixar-esque. If Pixar had a thing for massive rippling muscles instead of moms who have a very certain aesthetic.
Nay, do what I want!
So I like to think that when this dude's around normal people, he tries really, really hard to keep his dragon side and features in check, so not to scare them away since he's already naturally a bit intimidating with his brawny height. But when he's alone or with other demi-humans, he kinda gets to relax a bit and let loose.
Damn.
Also, as all your work, especially
Oddly enough, I mean, I love her art. It looks really cool. I think she actually toned down the muscles. Not from the stock image she had, but let's see if we can go here. We already missed it. I'm not going to go back to find it. I think she did tone him down based on the 3D render version.
Actually, that lighting is seriously
Nope, yeah, she did tone it down slightly.
on point. Excited for your future.
Damn. That is really good.
Ooh, this chick reminds me of a certain blessed mother.
I have no idea what game that is, and I'm pretty sure it's not the one I'm thinking of. Because I thought that was El Schnorn for a second. And if you know that reference, you're probably also mad about certain things that we are not going to bring up in this entire video. And yeah, I get it.
I think
Generic
how
demon?
the owner's designed her skirt thingy is ingenious. It looks like excess flesh. Gave me the
Isn't
idea
it?
that she can completely skin herself and use it as her clothing. This is the reason why she's not voluptuous or anything. While drawing this, I added a belly button, but realized she's like the OG mother, so technically she shouldn't have one. She found that over the years her posture was beginning to slip, so she hooked her shoulders up to her ears to hopefully help a bit.
Yeah. Flesh cloak. I think I need to go throw up.
Turns out to be a highly effective solution, and she's actually in the process of writing a guide to help other droopy mothers. On Among Us OC. Huh. I mean,
Heart-shaped
I shouldn't be
bubble
surprised. It did have the most insane hype for a while. The owner does know how I draw these guys, right?
Oh yeah, they know. Oh god! What the Airlock.
Yeah, it should
That's their previous art. Okay, good to know.
be fine. So, this guy hates to cryosleep. He's always had severe after effects when coming out of it, and so always offers to be the one awake when the rest of the crew hibernates for months at a time. Because of all the extra time on his hands, he gets bored real quick, and thus spends his days accessorizing his suit and equipment. For example, he tapes a receiver to his helmet, bending it to look like a halo. He sticks bits of plastic to his back to mimic feathers. Let's just say it's safe to assume that his extended periods of isolation aren't doing him kind, and his next psyche val is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you should probably start working in public service. Sorry, not public service. What's the phrase? Customer service. That's the one. Yeah, he's perfect for that job. Mentally broken and absolutely crazy. Sounds about right. Also, you can see the different layers she's using down there. Oh, wow. Including the background, which is its own layer altogether. Ooh.
I was going to add a second character, but don't want to have to deal with the bloody censorship my Among Us series went through again. So it looks like this guy's gonna survive another day.
I mean, admittedly, I thought she just put up a random blur with a tentacle reaching for them and just say that's the character. But I think that would be more of a cop-out, and I don't think she would do that. I would.
Or
Because I
hour.
can't draw. Minute.
Or minute.
Hey.
Oh no.
It's a loaf! I have never seen the perfect art of a cat before, and now we have it! Yup.
It's a bread cat.
Mm,
Better watch
it's a
out.
bread
Oh
kitty!
yeah, these protogen creatures can have heads on their tails?
That's a
I didn't know
tail?
that. Alright, so with that lore I came up with on these guys in my last video, you know how I said they're a species enhanced for war? Well, I'm going to add to that. There are many variants of these guys designed to carry out
I've heard this
specific
is a
tasks.
furry community
This guy's a
staple
runner whose
made by the
agility
community
is
itself, and
unmatched. Unlike
okay,
the aerial
sure.
sharpshooters, their legs, along with pretty much the rest of them, are completely cybernetic. Only real organic parts are their hands and face, which, instead of being shaved off and dumped in to fit the visor, is kept and attached to their tail. Gives them extra reach and transmission thanks to the rods inserted in their eye sockets.
Oh, the
As vicious
the
as
tail
they
is almost all
look,
Mech.
their attacking power and defense is super limited as their trade-off for their speed. This is the most adorable,
Bird mixed with a
useless
rabbit?
creature I have seen.
with a
After the
burbot?
shark I drew, like, a
Oh
few
yeah, the
episodes
shark that
back.
can't swim.
Usually, when one combines a bird with something, they have wings. The fact that this guy doesn't makes me think he was a bit of a happy accident, and I love him all the more for it.
So she basically just drew a penguin. A penguin with ears. Essentially, yeah. It is adorable though. It's just pecking the ground.
Can you believe believe this is already part 4 of this redesign series?
Damn.
I mean, don't get me wrong, doing these has been the most fun I've had in a while. I just
That is still the
think I'm
coolest
still
art.
surprised how well it's been received.
Oh, I could go
So
without seeing that one
thank
again.
you again for that.
Move
like,
on, please.
seriously.
Okay. Fry Kitty.
One thing that gets me though is that I get so many submissions and it actually pains me that I can't choose more. I spent just so many hours going through all of them, yet I could only butcher 19 out of what, like
That was 19?
8,000 entries?
I'm sorry, there was how many entries? 8,000 entries. Like, was that just for this video or for all of them? You know, it doesn't matter. There was only 4 videos, this being the 4th, so it would have been after the 3rd video there were 8,000 entries to choose from. Dear God.
I don't know. I suppose what
I mean,
I'm trying
she's
to
a
say
talented
is I'm
artist,
sorry
so seeing
to
their take
those
would
I
be
didn't
cool.
pick, but I don't really plan on stopping this series anytime soon. So just whenever I open them again, don't hesitate to resubmit them.
How long after this did people realize her type and just send her all the dragon-related OCs?
I read quite a few comments that
God
were
damn.
worried they were
I could have
spamming
gone
me
without seeing that
because
one as
they
well.
submitted their OCs every time I've opened them. Just please know I've never ever thought that.
Red
If
kitty.
anything, it just shows how much you want to see my redesigns, which
Yeah.
you know means a
That's
lot.
so disturbing.
Anyways, I'll let you go now. Hope you
That is
enjoyed this round, and
adorable.
I'll see you in the next one.
Ah! I pressed a button. Oops. So I'm just going to ask flat out, is there anyone who's made STL files for some of the things that Netrix has drawn? Because I want to get some of those characters as a model to print out and paint, because it looks like it would be so cool to give like an internal glow effect. Oh man, I want that. Unfortunately, I am not a 3D modeler in the slightest, and I have absolutely no artistic skill whatsoever. So it wouldn't look good after I paint it, but it would be fun to fail at it. Yeah, nothing to say there. I'm standing by that statement. I might not be good at it, but I enjoy failing. Someone with self-awareness might find that a problem. So let's not go that way. That said, that is so incredibly cool, man. I love her redesign series, especially when it's less traumatizing body horror of oh dear God why-ness. Because her art is really good, but also when she goes into the body horror, her art is really good. Yeah. That wolf pig, I'm going to see that in my nightmares for quite a while from here on out, and I don't think I'm going to get rid of it no matter how hard I try. Yeah. So either way, you guys know the deal. Links below, hit them up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.